there beside 'em with anything they need. Why would I go wasting any of my time on me? I can't help myself, it's who I am. It's in my blood to give a damn. You don't have to ask, 'cause I can tell. If you lose your way, I'll draw you a map. I'll drop anything at the drop of a hat. 'Cause I'm a helper, and I can't help myself. And if the plane goes down and I were to need a mask, you can bet your dying breath that I'll put mine on last. I can't help myself, it's who I am. It's in my blood to give a damn. You don't have to ask, 'cause I can tell. If you lose your way, I'll draw you a map. I'll drop anything at the drop of a hat. 'Cause I'm a helper, and I can't help myself. Yeah, I'm a helper, and I can't help myself. The helper. Thank you for the background vocals, Allison. Appreciate it.
My pleasure.
Allison will be recognized as a Nashville cat on Saturday.
Woo!
That's a big deal in Nashville.
It is to me.
That is one of the greatest honors you can possibly get in the Nashville musician world.
It is, and I'm so happy about it. It's crazy.
Yeah,
I don't know how it happened.
me neither. You deserve it so much. She's a badass. All right. We're gonna get a little bluegrassy here. This next song is called Waiting on a Plane. And I started writing it in an airport because I had a lot of time at an airport when I was coming home from Germany. That's where I'm from. And I was trapped at the Chicago O'Hare Airport for 3 days. And I came up with this song. And I love people watching. I'm just a passionate observer of people. And I loved seeing all the different nationalities. And we're all just kind of trying to get somewhere. And we're all the same at an airport. It's kind of the train station of the world. I love that about that. Oh, hey, Chicago, drifting, Oh, hey, Chicago, waiting for my connector to take me home. I still got an hour drifting through the terminal on my own, watching the people watching me, frozen in time. There's a strange sense of peace whenever I travel. There's a feeling in the air. We're all in this together, just trying to get somewhere. You don't know my story, and I don't know your name. And though it seems so different, right now we're all the same. Waiting on a plane. Let's do a little train beat here. There's a hole in the corner, a dog sleeping on the floor, his old man, and a lady by the window my story, and I don't know your name. And though we seem so different, right now we're all the same. Waiting on a plane to take us back, to take us away. Some may want to go, some couldn't stay. Whenever I travel, there's a feeling in the air. We're all in this together, just trying to get somewhere. You don't know my story, and I don't know your name. And though we seem so different, right now we're all the same. Waiting on a plane.
Thank you so much, y'all. Yay, there's more people. Thank you so much to come into our show tonight. I appreciate it so much, especially with all the traffic going on. So thank you, thank you. My name's Scarlett. We got a really good band tonight. Allison Presswood, Josh Hunt, and Pat Ferguson. Yes. All these people are absolute iconic players, and it's a pleasure and an honor to play with them. I literally just send them charts, and then we kind of wing these songs, and it's always different. Kind of like a jukebox. All right, here's a country tune for you. And, oh, hi! How's it going? Hi, Annie. Yay! I like that they took the wall out here. It makes so much sense. Yeah. It's a dance hall now. I am going to tune one more time here. Did you say Starbucks?
That's how Josh knows who I am.
What's the story with that?
You'll have to ask him.
All right. Okay, so this next song, I don't know if anybody's ever tried to move apart to save a relationship. It doesn't work. But I wrote a song about it. You can still do it. Yes, you can. You can always do anything. Okay, I'll do a little pickup and y'all just come in on the one. All right? Moving boxes again, but this time it's different. We're pulling apart our tangled up hearts, 'cause this love doesn't have to win. Baby, with space of being fun to play with good people. Yeah, so sometimes I explain the song after I played it, and it's all about when you move together, all your shit comes up, and then you gotta deal with it. You don't know somebody until you move into a house with them. So don't start dating somebody before you move in with them. Joke. I'm funny today. Okay. So this is kind of a end of the world song. We're gonna go into more of a what you would say police vibe. So this is my European indie side. Sting. Yeah, Sting, maybe not police. And the song's called Pot of Gold, and I wrote it during the pandemic, during my divorce. So it was a really good time. And it's about, are things ever going to turn out okay? I don't feel good, my head's full, and I kinda want some cherries right now. Where's everybody? Who do I belong to? When's it all gonna be alright? I was patient, so patient, till I understood that patience is a lie. Does anybody see my pot of gold? Wow, you turned me around there. Where's the what? Anybody see my pot of gold? Are you angry? Are you misunderstood? Why is everybody so wrong? To be honest, I don't care. 'Cause you're the only people around here. Never lonely, I was never lonely, till I understood that love is all I know. Does anybody see my pot of gold? Anybody see my pot of gold? I'd like to find it before I'm old. Does anybody see my pot of gold? In my dream I was a wilting flower. I stood in an empty vase. Then I found I had superpowers, and I made it explode one day. There were rainbows, thousands of rainbows, where the shattered glass broke the light. Everybody saw my pot of gold. Everybody saw my pot of gold. Does anybody see my pot of gold? Anybody see my pot of gold? Like to find it before I'm old. Does anybody see my pot of gold? Thanks, guys.
I love
That
that
was
song.
fun.
I'm just saying. I really love that song. So cool.
It's very different.
I love playing it.
Yeah, you really come alive in that one. Not that you're not alive otherwise, but you really come alive in that one.
I'm going back to sleep now.
Okay, well, that was fun. All over the place, y'all. I have so many different musical influences. I grew up in Germany with parents that had a country band. So I would follow them around in Europe to all the army bases, and we would play country festivals. And then I went to school for jazz, and of course I grew up with all the Nirvanas and the Aerosmiths, and so you'll hear lots of different music tonight. This next song, I have a very short memory. I just looked it up and I forgot again. This next song is called "Good Girl," and it's about how lots of girls try to be good girls, and it's not very good for them. Wrote this one with Olivia Rudine. I have goldfish brain sometimes. Okay. Yeah, pick up, and I'll do the pickup, and then you'll come in. I'm another size up again. Starts on the 5. It's when you come alive too much.
I told you I was going back to sleep.
There's another size up again. I couldn't care less. I need the sugar. I need something sweet. Got myself here again, taking care of everything. There's nothing I can't understand except what I need. vocal, please, in the monitor. Thank you, Mark and Heidi, for coming. Heidi saved my life a few years ago, by the way. She let me into her house after a hard divorce. I guess any divorce is hard, but it was a safe place to land, and I'm really, really grateful for you. Okay. This song's called Heart, and I wrote it to my physical heart. It's a little bit weird because it talks about blood and things like that. But I just recently, in one of the many spiritual systems that I study, learned that the heart is about confidence. It's where self-worth lies, and I struggle with that sometimes. So this song is about confidence, basically. Well, there's a little, like, electric sound in my microphone. It's like, so if you think it's cool, I'll keep going. But if you think we might blow up, then give it up for Will, y'all. Making it sound good. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, hello. Well, of course, now that your ear's not doing it, but it's like crackling. It's like a little. Okay, perfect. Let's all start together. It's like a. Slow it down just a little more even. So looking good. Okay. It's gonna get bouncy. This song is about direction. And as I said, I may wear many hats musically and just in life. And some people just kind of they know who they are and they know where they're going. And I'm just kind of like an actress. I always have different directions. So that's what the song's about. And y'all taught me last time what the style's called. A two beat? No. Okay, cool. Two beat. I remember.
Ruby's got a yellow hat. She likes cherry ice cream. Everybody knows that. Everybody knows that. But I'm a chameleon, purple, green, or gray. I like a different favorite color every day. Ask me what it is. How would I know that? If I pick all the people that I love in a room, it'd be the weirdest party that you've ever been to. Sad Sally over here, Chris over there. As long as your heart is real, I really don't care. Who I am with you, you think that was me. But with Billy round the corner, I'm a different Christmas tree. One more time. One, two, three. If you're in the right places, you'll meet the right faces. In the right places, you'll meet the right places. Where will I go?
Well, that's funny because we all went in different directions. Okay, so since we're already entering jazz world, I wrote this one in college, and I was trying to write the cheesiest ballad that I possibly could come up with, and I ended up liking it. When you use those chords, you automatically think, this is brilliant. Y'all can just come in whenever you want to. Our love is like the weather. Sometimes it seems don't belong together at all. Foggy day in the fall. Sometimes it seems like a light summer evening. I could never imagine you leaving, but only be with you forever. Our love is like the weather, through sunshine or rain. It'll change completely in a day. First came a storm, but you blew it away. Your rain and my thunder might put us down under if we don't start to see. The only ones here who can make better weather are you and me. Our love is like the weather. Whatever we do, we keep starting over. So as long as there's weather, let's not even wonder whether we don't belong together. Oh, we do. We don't belong together. Oh, we do. Man, this band, you guys. Yes, yes, yes. They can play anything. Next song is heavy metal. Joking. I'm joking. Everybody's looking really. Next song I'd say is elevator jazz. Do y'all say elevator jazz? In Germany we do. Like if it's kind of cheesy jazz, we say elevator jazz. Fahrstuhl. Fahrstuhl. It literally means driving chair.
Fahrstuhl jazz.
The Fahrstuhl jazz, yeah.
Fahrstuhl jazz.
So this song's called A Good Idea, and it's about when you meet somebody that you know is not a good idea, but you refuse to accept that. Okay, let's see. So for those who came in a little later, I am from Germany. Moved here 11 years ago. And it was always, my dad always loved the States. He was such a fan. So I always thought Americans are extra cool people, and they are, but I literally thought they don't go to the bathroom. They're special. They don't have to do that. I just thought they don't have to do that. It's real. I thought that as a kid. Americans don't use the bathroom because they don't talk about it. Germans do. I'm going off on a tangent here. This is not what this song is about. So, I wrote a song a couple years ago where I was trying to capture the things that I love about the States. Because I don't think there's, better countries than others, but there's things you can appreciate about each country. And in Germany, you can really count on people. If somebody says, I will be at your house tomorrow with my hammer to fix something for you, they will 100% be there. And here, you need really special people where you can really count on them. And in Germany, if you want somebody to build a house for you, it's going to be a sturdy house. In the States, those things are a little bit more lax. They can you kind of fly off the seat of your pants a little bit more. But if you have a dream, an American will be all in. They will be supportive. They'll be excited for you. Whereas a German will be very, very skeptical to make sure you're not getting into something you can't handle. So if you want to build a house, call a German. If you want to build a dream, call an American. The song's called America. And here's my favorite things about America. Butter sticks, already portioned butter sticks. Just cut them off. That was amazing when I found those. Garbage disposal in the sink. Best thing ever. And mailboxes that mail out. In Germany, you only receive your mail in your mailbox. You have to go to a collective mailbox to actually do that. So here we go, America. When I came across the sea to the land of opportunity, I could see it in the air. Dishwasher to millionaire. America, America. Callous hands and daydream eyes, almost broken, getting by. Something says I need to see what tomorrow brings for me. America, sometimes you scare me. When I back down, that's when you dare me. The bigger that I dream, the harder I may fall. But you still hold the promise that I could have turned out amazing. Okay. How's everybody doing? Good. Okay, so we're going to do 2 more and then take a little break. This one, so if you're not a parent, you can judge other parents really easily. So I wrote a song about that. I do not have kids, so it's fairly easy to judge what other people are doing. No, so in all seriousness, I saw something on a plane that I didn't know what to do about, and there wasn't actual, physical abuse happening, but it just hurt me the way that this child was treated, but I didn't feel like I was in a place to say anything. So this song is called Let the Baby Cry. And this song can be fairly soft, doesn't need much. Little boy on a plane. Am I in the right key? I am? Sorry. I was like, I can't do that. Little boy on a plane, I'll never know your name, but I'll always know your heart. I saw it breaking. 3 seats over on your mother's shoulder. She was young and she was tired, and her spirit was shaking. And every time you made a sound, she shook you, shushed you, shut you down. And I wonder how you're doing now. And I wonder why we're terrified to let the baby cry. Candy cars and crayons, and all the screens to play on. You just needed 5 minutes to lose it. Why was it so hard to let you do it? Every time you made a sound, she shushed you, shook you, shut you down. And I wonder how you're doing now. And I wonder why we're terrified to let the baby cry. Never but no mother, and I would never claim to know what yours was going through. At the time it didn't seem like my place, but I wish that I had known what to do. She never budged and held you back. Finally you got so mad, swinging your little fist. You collapsed and fell asleep there in her lap, worn out from holding it. And I still wonder how you're doing now. And I wonder why we're terrified to let the baby cry. Little boy on a plane, I'll never know your name. Okay, we're going to do one more and then take a little break. Allison is great at giving me hints. Told me I'm on the wrong cable. I got it. Yeah, thank you. I got it. Okay, so this song is called The Whole Damn Package, and there is a Grammy-nominated band that wants to record this, so I'm really excited and hoping that that will work out. I have this one, thank you. That's the other one that fell out of my pocket. So this is two girlfriends at happy hour talking about a man, and they're not in favor of him. It's so warm today, my guitar doesn't know what to do. I wrote this song after I was listening to one of the many audibles on self-help that I listened to. And this lady said, "You're the whole damn package." And I thought, that's perfect. Okay, here we go. Thank Ashley Monroe, Weeds Instead of Roses. Kind of like a trainish beat.
You're crying in your $20 salad bowl, and it's only 2 p.m. I gotta turn my head to roll my
package. Alrighty, we will take 20 minutes and we will be back for you guys. Thank you so much for coming out on this beautiful November night. We'll be right back. Okay, everybody. Thanks for sticking around. My name is Scarlett, and if anybody's watching on the YouTube, you can follow me on. So I just changed my Instagram handle to _scar ___. And I'm still thinking about what my last name will be. I'm changing it right now. So if you want to follow me, _scar ___. And these first two songs are a little bit dark. First one's called The Language of Light. And it's about somebody that I still care about deeply, and they were going through a tough time. And sometimes when you're in the darkness is not when you can look at your stuff. You kind of have to get through the darkness until you can do some healing. And there's nothing you can do as somebody that's watching that. You just have to let them drown sometimes. Here we go. My house is dirty, my house is messy, I leave the lights down low. Sometimes I stumble over something, what it is I don't know. One day I'll learn the language of life, but for now I remain in the comfort of the night. Don't come near me, please help me. Don't you hear me weep? Dark curtains on my window so that I can sleep. One day I'll learn the language of life, but for now I remain in the comfort of the night. I want to break free, I don't want to see it all. To leave my disguise and open my eyes is impossible. One day I'll learn the language of life, but for now I remain in the comfort of the night. Thank you, guys. All your friends that are in a relapse. Sorry, I have pretty dry humor sometimes. And you wouldn't expect it because I look so kind. And I seem so sweet, which I am. But every now and then, I have a dark side. This next song is about my biggest fear, which is to never really live my potential and actually have success and get somewhere. And it's called Afraid of Dying. It'll get a lot happier after this song, I promise. And it's not actually about being afraid of dying, just so you know. Okay, let's start this one together.
I feel like a little kid. Should I say the way a kid should never feel? It's a shame we even say that. What if I got it wrong? If the trains are gone, long gone, the ones I saw in nightmares, ones I couldn't reach. I was carrying the bags, running with the bags. Can't let go of the bags. There's something important in the bag. What if I never thrive? If I only stay alive, make it to a certain day. All I've got to give, I'm not afraid of dying. I'm terrified to live. Cruelest little fool. Got up and went to school and finally fell asleep in my little bench. Sweet relief. Cool table on my cheek. What if I never thrive? If I only stay alive, make it to a certain day. All I've got to give, I'm not afraid of dying. Terrified to live. Idiots are everywhere and I don't know a thing. Why do I ever whisper when I was made to say? What What if I never thrive? If I only stay alive, make it to a certain day. With all I've got to give, I'm not afraid of dying. Hell, when they call me up, I'll sing hallelujah. I'm coming home. I'm not afraid of dying. Why am I so scared to live? If I'm not afraid of dying, oh, how do I? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Thank you, guys. Yeah, we are completely just flying off the seat of our pants. So thank you for witnessing this spectacle. Okay, for anybody that just came in, my name's Scarlett, and I've been here 11 years in Nashville, and yeah, doing the songwriter thing, and I've only ever lived in Nashville. Came straight here. And stayed. Okay. Have to tune my guitar again. So, if anybody who doesn't know this, I basically have Peter Frampton's band tonight. Allison and Pat came straight off the tour bus a few weeks ago. So
Everybody's coming alive.
That's right. Okay, and then there's Josh, who plays with everybody. And then there's Josh.
That's a good band name.
And then there's Josh. Okay, this song is called Broken, and it's on my EP that I have out. And it's about dating a narcissist. That sounds so lame these days. It's what everybody does. But that's my story. Birds are singing in the sunshine. Why does it sound like danger? Stare at my hands. They look like they belong to a stranger. Your love makes me blurry. I feel like a freak, but I can't live without you. It's hard to be wise when you're weak. I'm broken. You broke me. I'm broken. How did you break me? You're such a toddler. First you want me desperately, and then you tear me to pieces, and now you cry 'cause you don't like what you see, and you blame it on me. I'm broken. You broke me. I'm broken. sunshine. Why does it sound like danger? Broken. Give it up for these guys. Man. I'm quite sure my dad is up in Germany right now watching us. He loves you, Pat. Loves you, yeah. Yeah. He's a guitar freak. Pat Bergson says hi, Dad.
How does he feel about me?
How about you?
Yeah.
Oh, he
You like,
admires you.
you like, okay, good.
Yeah. Josh, he likes Josh. Yeah. You met him. Okay. Next song is about serving tables, and as I do. And when you serve tables, you learn a lot about people. You learn a lot about boundaries, and you learn how you need to ask your tables what condiments they want, because otherwise you're going to walk 3 times. So that's what this song is called, Rolling Silver. That's what we do at the end of the night. Here we go. Annie Mae holds a tray at table 24. They want more ranch. She smiles and says, anything else? Spins around among the chairs. Does the dance. She looks down at her shoes. They'll only last another season. This time next year, she prays she won't need 'em. Just another plate to carry, tells herself it's temporary. Trying to make a living, even if it kills her. One day she'll shine like a diamond, knowing that she put the time in. Yeah, she's going for gold. Yesterday, she got to play at Tootsie's corner stage. No one listening at all, except the man with no teeth. But she still believes, expect for aprons she'll be hanging, gold records on her wall. She hears words in a melody, writes them down on a napkin. Maybe this is gonna be the song that makes it happen. Just another plate to carry, tells herself it's temporary. Trying to make a living, even if it kills her. One day she'll shine like a diamond, knowing waitresses in here, service.
Perfect.
Thank you.
Rolling silver.
Yep.
I can do it. I know it.
When you know, you know. Be kind to your servers, always, please. Who said that? Did you say that? More ranch. Please don't ever do that. Don't order your food and then later order ranch. It's so rude. Don't make them do that. America, you want more ranch? No problem. I'd love to get you more ranch. Here's my big hit. That nobody knows about, except for you. But I am most probably re-recording this song next year with a whole release and everything, so it can hopefully get to the ears of lots of people. Called The Next Man Who Loves Me. The next man who loves me will be kind, have a smile on his face when I cross his mind. He'll be happy to see me, and he'll let me know. The next man who loves me will tell me so. The next man who loves me will be there. Tell me hello. If he's going somewhere, he'll never say that he'll leave me, unless he really wants to part. The next man who loves me will care about my heart. I'm so glad I can finally see myself in someone else's arms. But I get sad, 'cause I know what I'll do. I'll break down in tears, remembering all the years I was blue. Oh, the next man who loves me will have to help me get over you. The next man who loves me will be sweet, won't be too proud to hold my hand in the street. He'll know how to say sorry, understand my reasons and regrets. The next man who loves me won't blame me every chance he gets. I'm so glad I can finally see myself in someone else's arms. But I get sad, 'cause I know what I'll do. I'll break down in tears, remembering all the years I was blue. Oh, the next man who loves me will have to help me get over you. The next man who loves me will have to help me get over you. The next man who loves me will be kind. cute. And the next man who loved me was kind, but he was still a guitar player. So it was a mess, I'll tell you that.
It's the drummers that are the problem.
Really? You know what? I have dated a bass player. I don't know. I've kind of tried it all. Maybe I need like a violin player or something. I don't? Okay. What do you think? A banker? A banker. Maybe I need a banker. Thanks, you guys. Thank you. I do have Venmo for anybody who's watching in Hong Kong or Timbuktu. You can send us Venmo at Scarlett minus, oh, that was my German coming out. Scarlett with 2 T minus EGAN. That's my Venmo. It has a German Shepherd on it, so that's me with a German Shepherd. Okay. This next song I wrote for my grandfather. His name was Carl, and he died a couple years ago. And he was a very happy guy, but he was terrified of going to hell after he died. So a few months before he passed, he started getting really, really worried. And I wished for him that he didn't have to go through that. I never played it for him because he probably wouldn't have understood it at that time. It's called All the Answers, and it's for anybody who struggles with, religious trauma like that, where we scare our kids about things like that. Grandpa's on his deathbed, he's afraid to go to hell. He wonders if he missed the mark and if there's any way to tell. I wish he could look back and see the life he lived so well. But Grandpa's on his deathbed and he's afraid to go to hell. And I don't have all the answers, but in my heart it's true. Life ain't about all the big and little things that you did or didn't do. What matters in the end is so much more than right or wrong. It's knowing you were loved all along. I'm not worried about him, I know he'll be alright. Take his hand, a skin and bone, and remind him God is kind. There's no need for forgiveness, you've been worthy all this time. May the thought of sweet surrender be the last thing on his mind. And I don't have all the answers, but in my heart it's true. Life ain't about all the big and little things that you did or didn't do. What matters in the end is so much more than
last ragged breath, one last rise and fall. He opened up his eyes, amazed at what he saw. Because all grandpas go to heaven. Thanks, y'all. Okay, here's another hit of mine. It's called Loose End. And it's about all the things my therapist taught me about my choice in men.
on Spotify. A little bit different than how we just did it, but it's out there. Okay, perfect. We got 3 more songs, and I hope Deez doesn't mind if we do a little bit of jazz. Since it's November, I thought it would be a cool time to do this fall classic. Do you want to do a little intro first, Pat? Those fallen leaves drift by my window. Those autumn leaves of red and gold. I see your lips, those summer kisses, a sunburned hands I used to hold. Since you went away, my days grow long, and soon I hear winter songs. But I miss you most of all, my darling. When autumn leaves start to fall, those fallen leaves drift by my window. Those autumn leaves of red and gold. I see your lips, those summer kisses, those sunburned hands I used to hold. Since you went away, my days roll on, and soon I hear old winter songs. But I miss you most of all, my darling. When autumn leaves start to fall. Kisses, those sunburned Josh asked when I put that on the set list if Dee's is going to throw us out if we do jazz, but I hope it's okay. Okay. All right, we got, I think, one more, right? 6 more minutes. Because we're on live television, after all. Should we do Secret too? Actually, let's just do this last one. This song is called Place in the Sun. And yeah, it's about being hopeful for a new chapter, and because there's a lot of life lessons, and we're done with the life lessons. We're cool with the golden age now. Here we go. Thank you so much for coming. My name is Scarlett, and I'm not sure about my last name yet, but you can follow me on _scar___. Living and learning, paying my dues, working and working. What else is there to do? I've been knocked back down the ladder. Money is tight, it just don't matter, 'cause I still fight the fight. Hear me when I say I'm tired of all the lessons. I just want the love. I could write a whole damn book. I think I've had enough. I practice what I preach. What's that done for me? Out over my head, just won't move on. I'm tired of listen, my name's Scarlett. Thank you so much for coming out tonight. And if you want to say hi, please do. Thank you so much and have a wonderful November and Thanksgiving and Christmas and New Year. Thank you.